guys, we are back again with another episode of Real Estate Shark TV. Today we have a special guest. And here's our special guest, Tony. Tony, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yep, thanks for having me today, Eric. I'm Tony Predey. I'm with A&M Mortgage Group. I'm out of Lamont. A little quick information about our company. We're always about providing the best service for our clients and making the mortgage process as easy as possible.
That sounds great. So thanks again for coming by. We're looking to have a good conversation. And on today's show, we are going to discuss why maybe it's better to buy in the spring market.
Eric, I hate to stop you there, but really there's no reason to wait for the spring. It's a common misconception in our business, and I think that's something that we should talk about today.
Exactly. So let's get into it. So a lot of times when I'm talking with buyers, I always hear that their Uncle Steve is telling them, hey, we need to wait until spring, and that's not necessarily true. One of the benefits to maybe not waiting till the spring while all the other buyers are kind of sleeping and waiting is that you have less competition out there looking for homes and potentially putting offers in.
Absolutely, and really what it is, it comes back to it coming to the buyer's advantage when you're the only one out there looking versus when it comes to maybe in the spring or the summer when there's maybe 20 of you. And really what it comes down to is just getting the better deal. Whether it's just in the negotiation process or if something comes up, the sellers are going to be more likely to work with you because in the spring when they might think, oh, well, next week I'm going to get another offer. At this time, they don't really have that thought in their mind.
Right.
And instead they're thinking, well, I'm not going to get another offer on this place for 2 months. I'm going to be more likely to work with this buyer.
Exactly. So another reason that I've heard as to maybe why people think it's better in the spring is because they want to save up a little bit more money.
And that's something that, in many cases, yeah, I'm sure they probably do. But a lot of times I've noticed it's a common misconception among buyers. They think they need to have a certain amount down. And quite frankly, that's just not true. And it comes back to, the Uncle Steve trying to give them what is bad advice. So whenever you're in a situation you're not sure about that, just give me a call. Surround yourself with a strong team and Eric and myself, and we'll be able to answer those questions. And if you're not ready to go for another 4 months, you have the answer in January, which is a lot better than having it, in March when you want to go and put the offer in.
Right. And I would have to agree with you on that. A lot of times buyers don't realize how much buying power they may actually have right now, and sometimes waiting till spring to either save up or maybe work on their credit isn't always the best option. Talking to someone like Tony, that's why I have him on the show here, is because he can have that conversation with you quickly, and 5 minutes may save you 4 months.
That's like Geico almost. So, but no, honestly, the sooner you talk to someone, whether it's your realtor and Eric or myself and your lender, you're going to have that answer even sooner, and that's going to put you on a better track, a quicker track to achieving home ownership.
I would agree with you. Those are a few reasons why waiting till the spring isn't necessarily the best case. So give us a call today and let's have a better conversation about it.
Absolutely.
So thanks again for being on the show, Tony.
Yep, thanks for having me. And again, like we were saying, a 5-minute conversation can save you months and put you months ahead of where you'd be otherwise. It's free. I'm always available. Eric's always available. Just give us a call whenever.
Awesome. Until next time.
Yep.